Hey everyone, I'm John Rasmussen with HK Shooting. If you're anything like me, when you go to the range to practice with your handgun, your goals are probably pretty simple. You're trying to become a faster and more accurate shooter. It takes work, practice, and training to become a better shooter. And while you can't buy skill or ability, there are some tools and accessories that can make the path to becoming a better shooter a little easier. The sights on a handgun are one of the most commonly upgraded parts, and for good reason. They have a direct impact on the shooter's ability to shoot quickly and accurately. One huge leap forward in sight technology that has occurred relatively recently is the advent of the slide-mounted, miniaturized red dot sight. Having a dot projected on a screen that the shooter looks through and not at helps alleviate some of the issues found with traditional iron sights. First, it encourages the shooter to focus on the target or the threat where their focus is probably going to be anyway instead of the sights. And second, for those of us with aging eyes, it's oftentimes easier to focus on something that's distant and downrange rather than something near like your front sight. By eliminating the need to line up the front sight, the rear sight, and the target, the sighting process is simplified and faster. Likewise, most shooters find that having a singular aiming point, the dot, tends to be more precise than traditional iron sights. Up until now, if you wanted a red dot sight mounted on your favorite HK handgun, it probably entailed mailing the slide out to get machined to accept the red dot sight. Well, no longer. I'm excited to share with you today that starting in 2020, all new VP9s will be optic capable. This new VP9 was designed with the goal of securely mounting as many different red dot sights as possible while keeping the overall cost of the firearm low by eliminating unnecessary and unused accessories. The pistol will be shipped with what is essentially a filler plate, and if the user never chooses to use a red dot optic, then no modifications are necessary. But if the user does buy an optic or has an optic already, all they have to do is contact the HK web shop, let them know what sight model they have, and for a small cost, the proper adapter plate will be shipped to them. While the optics cut is the big news on this new pistol, there's more to this new model than just the ability to accept a red dot sight. The new VP9 and all VP9s after will come with an upgraded magazine. HK engineers sprinkled their magic dust on the magazines and were able to modify the followers to increase the capacity to 17 rounds without increasing the overall length of the magazine. The pistol also gets upgraded high contrast metal sights. Taking recommendations from shooters, the sights now incorporate a high visibility front sight paired with a plain black rear sight. Outside of these upgrades, the stellar features of the VP9 have remained unchanged. With better sights, higher capacity standard magazines, and the ability to mount a red dot optic, the new for 2020 VP9 is ready for any challenge. So head on down to your local sporting goods store and try one out. From all of us here at HK, thanks for your time. We'll see you on.
Since 2007, the XDM has defined performance in a striker-fired firearm. Now, the polymer pistol that broke the mold is better than ever. Introducing the all-new XDM Elite from Springfield Armory. Built around the match-enhanced trigger assembly, the XDM Elite takes advantage of a fully cocked striker, allowing the new Meta trigger to deliver a smooth pull, crisp break, and short reset unlike any other striker gun on the market. Designed for ultimate performance, the XDM Elite series features removable short or standard mag wells for intuitive mag changes and extended magazines for unrivaled capacity of up to 22+1. Available in 4 9mm configurations, perfectly suited for competition, tactical deployment, and self-defense. Each XDM Elite is duly equipped and built for extreme reliability and a lifetime of service. Re-engineered slide serrations help you get a grip in any situation, and the integrated accessory rail and ambidextrous slide release make the XDM Elite our most versatile platform ever. Performance upgrades built on an award-winning legacy. The all-new XDM Elite, only from Springfield Armory.
After 10 years of incredible performance and dependability, let me introduce the new M2.0. Hi, I'm Julie Golub, the captain of Team Smith & Wesson. As a former soldier, MP, and now as a professional competition shooter, I'm very excited about this next generation of the M&P pistol. A decade of feedback from military, law enforcement, competition, testing, and you, the everyday user, has gone into the making of this pistol. There's a lot you'll recognize and appreciate from the original. First, let's start with the trigger guard. We've kept the geometry the same so that you'll have compatibility with many M&P holsters. We've also kept the sight dovetail cuts the same so you can use your favorite sights. Original magazines are interchangeable and compatible with both newer and older models. And of course, the ergonomic design and reliability you've come to expect from the M&P is in this model as well. The new M2.0 has evolved. We've added front slide serrations and an aggressive grip texture throughout the entire grip. We've also added a longer internal slide guide rail to allow better performance by both the 2.0 and you. An ambidextrous slide stop plus the Ambi mag release button makes it easy for both right-handed and left-handed shooters to access critical controls. On the original M&P, we set the standard with interchangeable back straps. We've added a fourth, allowing for 90% of shooter hand sizes to be accommodated by this new grip. You'll have your choice between small, medium, medium-large, and large so that you can get that perfect feel and trigger reach so you can shoot your best. The 2.0 also features a newly designed trigger. It's crisp, lighter, and tighter with that highly desired audible and firm reset. It also features an internal sear deactivation lever, which allows you to take the gun apart without pulling the trigger. Available in a variety of models, the M2.0 comes in 9 and 40, 4.25 or 5-inch models, black or flat dark earth, with or without a thumb safety. Experience the next evolution of the M&P, the M2.0. Learn more at smith-wesson.com.
Trader here at Sig Sauer, and since we've launched the P365, it has become one of our most popular pistol models to date. We launched the 365, we followed it up with the X Series model, the 365 XL, and then the 365 SAS, and we've enjoyed a lot of success, but we haven't stopped there. Now we're able to offer you this. This is the 365 XL Romeo Zero. So let's talk a little bit about the pistol. If you think it looks a lot like a 365 XL, then you would be exactly right, because it is one. But it has all the things you love about that pistol, like the 12-round flush fit magazines. It comes with 2 of these, and of course it's chambered in 9mm, and they fit perfectly in the X Series 365 grip module. There's a little beveled magwell here, and an extended beaver tail. And of course, what would an X Series be without the X-Ray 3 front sight and the flat trigger that breaks right at 90 degrees? But you guys don't want to talk about that, do you? We want to talk about this little guy right here, the Romeo Zero Optic. Now it's going to come installed directly onto the slide, sighted in by us with a 3 MOA dot. It also has a standard rear notch embedded into the housing of the optic, so you don't need a rear sight attached to the slide to co-witness it. You can simply use the notch into the sight and co-witness with the front X-Ray 3 sight. It also is fully adjustable for windage, elevation. There's an intensity setting on this sight. It does a lot of neat things, and it makes your carry gun even more accurate and makes all those tough shots a lot easier to make with this gun. If you want to find out more about the 365 XL Romeo Zero, go to sigsauer.com and subscribe to our YouTube channel for all of our latest videos.